Hello, you guys. This is Ginger Rogers coming back from Not All About Tarot. I've had a few days off to replenish my aura and to do other things that I needed for myself. And I am ready to get another video out here. I appreciate all my loyal subscribers. I am new. This is something very new to me, but I do have to get the word out due to divine spirit that is prompting me to do this. Today, this reading is going to be about the divine feminine and what is in our energy, how they're doing. To be honest about it, I am kind of disappointed because it seems as though it's really not the divine feminist energy that I'm reading. It is a crossover to the divine masculines, but it is more of the divine masculines to me than it is the feminine energy. It seems as though the divine masculine has attached itself more so to the divine feminist energy because the divine feminine has been going in a whole nother foundation, as you see right here. They're not really looking to do this anymore. And I see that now the divine masculines are attacking their energy here, but it's in a good way. Before we really start, I want to make everyone know and to make it clear to my divine feminines. And again, I must state this again as the divine spirit, pure the divine spirit, that if there's any divine feminines that's out there waiting for their masculines at this time, you are not a divine feminine. I have to put it out there again. And if you are a divine feminine that is straddling the fence, there will not be union coming into you. You are literally making the process longer. That means that divine masculine will stay put. He will stay where he's at. If he's in another situation, as far as romantically wise, he will stay there. Even if he's not emotionally attached to that person or physically attached to that person, either way, he's going to stay right there. If he is not in another situation, he will be with many options, something that's going to capture his mind besides you, divine feminine, that is not going to allow him to go towards you. So remember that. The divine feminine must move on. The divine universe needs the divine feminines at this time to bring in the abundance that this world needs right now. It is no time to sit down and wait for anyone. That abundance needs to be coming in right now. The divine feminine is the one to do so. Okay? All right, now let's move on. What I pulled here in these cards, first of all, was the Ace of Pentacles. And then there was the Seven of Pentacles for the divine feminine, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Devil here. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. Then we have the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords here. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. Here we also have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Page of Swords, and we also have the Nine of Swords. Okay, let's begin. I'm sorry, this is the Eight of Swords. This is the Eight of Swords. Let's begin here. All right, so it looks like that the divine feminine here is going towards something solid, something dealing with an investment here. She's wanting to invest. She has invested in something solid and something that is an equal give and take, as well as something that is longevity, some type of commitment that is going to give her a long standing here. But when I did clarify, only one card that the Spirit told me to clarify at this time, it literally prompted me to understand that not only was that the Divine Feminist energy, but again, you guys, the Divine Masculine is really pinging off the Divine Feminist energy. I clarified that energy here, and I see that I have put out the sun here. It looks like someone is illuminated to some type of investment. They're waiting on this investment. They have been shown that something that they were waiting for was an investment. Now, here we got the High Priestess, and that is, this was hinting before. So the divine universe told me, my divine spirits already told me who this was. This was the masculines, knowing now that they want to take that cup that the divine feminines gave them with this Queen of Cups. They did not take this cup, and now they want this cup. Now that was what was hidden has been illuminated. Now that love, they're regretting now. They are regretting with the Page of Cups that they did not take this from the divine feminine. With the Empress here, because she's very abundant. Some may be giving birth to new ideas or to a child here. And now they want to speak with the Eight of Wands. They want to conversate. They want to message the Divine Feminines about apologizing and not taking that cup. Because see, now it seems as though the Divine Feminines has taken that cup towards someone else. There's no waiting here. They now want to equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. They want to be loyal and have that committed relationship, that solid foundation with the Divine Feminines. When I first did this read, it was coming towards the Divine Feminines, and then bing, boom, bam, the Divine Masculines infiltrated this energy. And it was very tiring. I don't know if anyone can tell in my voice. It was very tiring because the energy is so forceful. I mean, I just don't even know how to even take that energy right now. So I'm just really going with emotions with this reading. In a way, it's kind of depressive because they are going through the night of the dark night of the soul. So that energy, I feel it very much so. But now they want a committed longevity, solid relationship here with the Divine Feminine, with the equal give and take that they didn't give. The last time they were breadcrumbing here. But I see they have a lot of toxic energy still with the Devil. They are very much so obsessive here, and clarifying that, which was very, it was very concerning because I pulled again the Devil card to clarify the Devil. When I clarified this card, the Devil card here, I got that the Nine of Cups, that there was some type of, they are not really satisfied with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is not everything. It's not like the Ten of Cups here. The Nine of Cups, you're missing a cup. And that cup, that one cup is this cup right here with the Queen of Cups, where this Queen of Cups, which was the Divine Feminine, was offering them that cup. They did not want this cup. Now they see this cup now. Now they know this cup is missing out of this Nine of Cups. They couldn't get it from anywhere else. Now they want this cup. But guess what? The Divine Feminine is taking that cup to somewhere else. You're not going to just keep holding this cup for them to come around. By the time they come around, you chasing them to get this cup. By the time they turn around and take this cup, all the water is going to be poured out. It's going to be an empty cup anyways. So why chase the Divine Masculine with this cup of love when you can just go somewhere and give it to somewhere else? Even if it's loving yourself. Not too many are going to be loving themselves when the Divine Masculines come in. No. It's going to be more than that. They are obsessively wanting this cup. with the Nine of Cups, they're not satisfied. And clarifying this devil again, they want this love. They want this new beginning with the Ace of Cups, this new beginning. I'm clarifying this. They obsessively wants this, you guys. They obsessively wants this. And that's what this obsession is about. But then I also clarify this devil. And I'm asking the divine spirits, why are they so obsessive? I'm pulling out 2 devil cards here. And this is why. With the 7 of Wands. Clarifying this devil right here. I like to clarify my cards. I want to make sure that I'm right. With the 7 of Wands, it's because they're obsessive. It's because the divine feminines is being defensive to this energy now. They are not fighting for this anymore with the 5 of Swords. They're giving up. Yes, I know, because look at this with the 5 of Cups. They turned their back towards it. They turned their back towards this union. Now they're going towards other cups. And again, a lot of divine feminists may be having children. We got the rabbit here. And we got the 8 of Cups. Divine feminists is walking away. They turned their back, caused a lot of them depression. They walk away. They walked away. They walked away from this. And this is why the divine masculines are so in this obsessive mode here. Very much in this obsessive mode here, because the divine feminines has turned their back and they have left the building. They have left the building. And here we have the 9 of Wands. They are holding on to the divine feminist energy like hell on water. I mean, they are really holding on to the divine feminist energy now. Now they're trying to fight for this with the 5 of Swords. They're trying to fight for this. And clarifying that, I got the Moon here. There was too many secrets. And I got this here with the 2 of Pentacles. They know that they have caused a lot of imbalance, secrets and imbalance to this partnership here with the 3 of Pentacles. They know that they have implemented the divine feminines in 3-party situations. And here we got with the Tower. This is what has been illuminated to them. Now all they want is happiness here with the 10 of Cups. All they want is happiness here. Not only do they want happiness with the 10 of Cups, but they want this union here with the 4 of Wands. Now they know that you are their one true love. And a lot of them are praying to get religionized here with the Hierophant. A lot of them are praying. They're praying very much so here and taking action here too with the King of Wands. They want to come in passionately now. They want to fight for this with the 5 of Swords. I tell anybody, and Divine Spirit has told me to tell all of you, is that, again, the runner's got to become the chaser has to become the runner. The Divine Feminists are tired. They don't want this anymore. They're going to other things. It's going to be a minute before this comes into fruition. The divine masculine has to chase. I'm going to make a video about that so people can really understand the scenario. And the scenario that it has to come up, that Divine Spirit has told me to come up with showing this, is dealing with a movie back in the 90s about Forrest Gump. And if anyone knows about Forrest Gump, that was a true twin flame energy. And look at how Jenny kept running and running and running. And, you know, Forrest kept he didn't really run after her because he was the divine feminine and Jenny was the divine masculine. During Jenny's running, Forrest got his abundance. Think about what happened to her. She didn't do that well after all that running from the energy, but Forrest became a millionaire. Just going to put that out there. That's going to be in one of my videos, what I'm going to dissipate about with that, because that has a lot to do with the divine union and how things has to go and flip-flop. The energy has to go and flip-flop, okay? So let's move on, because divine masculine has really kind of worn me out just with this. As soon as I pulled out these cards, I was just done for. So now they want to fight for this energy, the divine masculines do, and they want to have victory and success. They want to come back towards their feminine. We do have here with the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. They are very much dreaming about this. They have been having nightmares about this. They see this as a missed opportunity, and now clarifying that they want this reunion. But what a divine also told me as well is that the divine feminists, they really don't want it anymore. They're rejecting all of this, but the divine masculines do want reunion here with the Three of Cups. Here we also have with the Ten of Swords, the reason why divine feminine does not want this union anymore. Clarifying the Ten of Swords here is because they are freeing themselves here with the Knight of Wands. The divine feminists are freeing themselves of that pain and that betrayal, that hurt. They're gone now, and they're going to new beginnings here with the world. Again, a lot of my divine feminists may be having children. It may not be with the divine masculines. I don't know. We'll see. And I do see right here with the Queen of Wands. They're becoming attractive out of all of this. They're coming into their own. They are looking so hot and beautiful now because they have dropped this energy here. They have dropped this energy. They have become very confident in who they are. They are starting a new beginning after all this pain here with the Ten of Swords. They have become cold attached to this. And this is the masculine too. The divine masculine who feels like he left something hanging. He's having nightmares again with the Nine of Swords. Look at this. He's dreaming about this union now. He's having nightmares, sleepless nights about this union, this cup that he threw away, that he turned his back on. Now he wants to pursue to get this cup of love. He doesn't want anyone else to have that, but here we have it, the Ten of Cups. He sees this as happiness. He plans this. He wants this. His plan is to go towards the divine feminine here. Again, her being the Queen of Wands. He's waiting for his ships to come in to have this union. He's also watching as well. He is stuck on this union. This is not a divine masculine read. This is a divine feminist reading here. This is, and it's so depressing. It's draining my energy. I'm not even myself in this reading right now, if you guys can see or hear my voice. So I am going to end this reading, and hopefully I can be on top of things when I get back with another reading. I'm almost kind of afraid of even doing a divine masculine read. It's just so, with them infiltrating the divine feminist read, I just believe that at some point I'm going to do a divine feminist read, and it's going to all be about the masculines. Pretty soon I'm going to just stop doing a divine feminist read because it's always the divine masculines infiltrating their energy. All right, you guys. Again, to all the divine masculines out there, this is what you get when you shoo away from the divine plan. That divine plan right here, making you wishing for happiness. This was a divine plan all along. Well, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.